Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Game RX, and today we are back in Star Citizen once again on the latest EPTU. I've gotten myself all equipped. I've got all my armor and weapons and all that sort of stuff on. The patch is going pretty smoothly. Server FPS is bouncing around 6 to 7 at this point. I've seen it as high as 17. It's as low as 4 and a bit. They've actually fixed the elevator bug now. You can see the little F to call elevator, and that's actually working. So that's been correctly fixed, along with oh goodness, probably 24 other different issues. I'm gonna go ahead and get into here, and we're gonna see if we can finally get our MRT bounty missions completed. There was something in the patch notes that said that they'd hopefully fixed the space-based ones. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get that knocked out. We've been trying to do that now for goodness how many patches. I did have to rebind for very low risk. That's Hurston. I did have to rebind a couple of bindings on my sticks and throttle. Those appear to have been changed. And we're also looking, let's see here, VLRT site. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take this one. And we're going to see if this one properly shows up. I'm also going to go ahead and we'll go and get the Mercenary Call to Arms mission. There we go, perfect. CDF. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So the first thing I noticed is that the default keybind that was the quantum travel button has now changed, or at least has reverted. I'd gotten it set up so that I could just push it on my stick, and it is no longer doing that. So I had to default to the long press keybind on my keyboard to get that up and working again. However, the activate quantum travel is working properly. So I think that's really just a change that they've changed that up a little bit somehow. I've had to rewind that. So if you've had some keybinds set up on your joysticks or something like that, you may very well have to rebind them this time. It also looks like they may have either changed visibility of certain space-based objects, or else there's some sort of bug or something, because normally I can't see Seraphim Station. I'm not facing it. Looks like that's been changed. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll fly in here to our target location. Scanning appears to be working properly. Don't have access to weapons quite yet because I'm still in travel mode. And it looks like my keybinds to change between light and all that have also been reverted. So, oh, of course they have. I didn't, I pulled everything from my... Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and swap back out to SCM. Our shield's all the way up here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Okay, good.
Shields hit.
There we go. Caught you in a turn now, buddy. There we go. He's gone. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get this guy as well. The AI do seem a little bit better, although still not really a whole lot of a threat. They're at least pretty smooth. I'm quite thankful for, because they were pretty rough in some previous patches, and I'm not sure if that's just because of the FPS improvements. Something else going on, but working pretty decently. Let's see if this is, yeah, it's just a guy who's been letting him up the rest of the way. There we go, perfect. Alright. So we've gotten them knocked out. And it looks like another, okay. Okay, so that seems to be working, at least the space-based ones. I'm going to go ahead and see what else we can find here on our bounty hunter missions. Let's see here, we've got numerous target extraction, bounty issued, LRT. Where's this one? Yellow wreck site, that's a bounty issued. So, last thing at a cave. Okay, so contract evaluation. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at this Crusader security one. Lighter craft with small wing of similarly outfitted allies. So this should be a low risk target ship based mission. Go ahead and we'll that one. Go ahead and we'll map here. Position does not work. It's like so. We'll just go ahead and back over to quantum mode here. Looks like we're not getting a quantum. This one? Attractive. It's not actually to that location, so there should be a ship there, and it doesn't look like it's going to be the case, but I'm going to go ahead and we'll fly into there and see. So I'll be back once we actually get there. Okay, so we're coming in on the location here. Go ahead and swap out of quantum travel mode here. It looks like we're still having the same issues. Scan. Swap out. Hang on, actually, no, it looks like we do have some enemies. Perfect! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll light these guys up.
Target destroyed.
Perfect, one down. Ooh, some really bright flashy lights there. Got here. Reclaimer, that's a reclaimer. Oh goodness. Alright, well, exactly expect that to be menu here, but close on this guy.
Shields hit.
So I'm going to take a little bit of damage here from his friends, so I'm going to go some power into shields here. Just going to try and annihilate this guy. There we go, perfect. He's gone. Going to put power back into shields here. And we'll see if we can go ahead and make the other two here. Oh, yeah. Full magazine there. Perfect. Goodbye. I think this is, yeah, this is a prospector, so not exactly what he's doing here, but I don't feel like it's going to end well for him. Still in, yeah, I mean, decoupled mode. There we go. Let's go and turn that. Oh, 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 oh. Damage onto him. Have a date with the ground there. Hello, mate. Oh goodness! Yeah, we don't want to be sitting over the reclaimer there. That's what do we want to take on? Ooh, time to kills on these prospectors are actually quite impressive. I'm not sure if it's just because we're it's just because they're AI, or if we're actually getting some significant times to kill there. But yeah, let's bring those back up. Yeah, times to kill are pretty significant now. We can get right up on this guy and really just put quite a bit of firepower into him. Still, it can take quite a bit of time to actually put this guy down. So I'm becoming less and less worried about you know, getting jumped by a gang of ne'er-do-wells out in the verse and dying in my prospector, because we should have plenty of time, unless they've got some sort of quantum dampening device, a mantis or, you know, Cutlass Blue or something. You'll have plenty of time to get out of the way and to jump into nav mode and get out of there. Prospector has been really quite agile, honestly, and has managed to survive quite a little while here. Go ahead and start putting some ballistic ammo into him here and just see if I can finish him off the rest of the way. Goodness. A little bit of damage. Yes, as you can see, I'm putting quite a bit into this thing. The prospector is very survivable now. There we go. Now we're starting to get some damage into him. Even this, I mean, we're talking several magazines worth of of laser ammunition here. And he's still alive and well. Starting to show some red on the hole here, so he's not too long for the world, but they're very, very survivable. I don't think industrial players are going to have much of a problem being able to just jump to nav mode and get out.
Target destroyed.
There we go, finally. You know, that's several minutes to take down a prospector. And I don't even want to think about how long it'd take to take down a reclaimer. I mean, we're probably talking 15, 20 minutes to take one of these things out. And given that this thing can probably hit me from quite a little ways out, I don't want to get too close to it either. My best hope, I think, for taking down a reclaimer at this point is just to see if I can disable one of its engines, crash it into the ground. But it's got more than enough health points on it that it really has got nothing to fear from me. Even though the turrets really aren't doing their thing here. Let's see if I can take this thing and take some turrets out a little bit here. Yeah, that's not even worth my attempting to take it out. It's funny that it's flying with its lights on. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll get out of here. We'll leave the reclaimer alone. It's not my target. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll get out here. We'll swap over to nav mode. And we'll just go make for the stars. And we'll see if we can find our next bounty target here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to find our MRT certification. Suspect apprehension. That might be a good one. Let's see. Maybe we can find another player here. And actually, let's see. Damar, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and head over there. Routing's not available on this one, so we'll just route to. I learned earlier today that you can just hit R to actually set a route when you're in Quantum Maps app, and that allows you to set a route. Of course, assuming that you've got. It's interesting. I don't have any oxygen. Only got. Oxygen left here, so my life support must not be working inside my ship or something. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop down to one of the local aid shelters or something. Let's see here, that's 600 and something. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll jump over to Wolf Point aid shelter here. Because even though my oxygen doesn't look like it's declining, I also don't want to just running out mid-fight, so it is definitely going down. So we're going to go ahead and pop over to this location here, and we'll fill up our O2 tanks, come back and see about tackling our bounty.
Quantum drive is now off.
I quite like the shaking here now. Down here.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Guess we'll be able to take a look and see if we can loot anything in here. But should be able to fill up our oxygen. Should. Okay. Still not working. Let's see if we can open up the screen here. Yes, it's working. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead then and we'll take each of these. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and take my helmet off here. And we'll just put it into local image. There we go. That should bring back up. Okay. Around and just see if there's anything else that loot from any of these boxes over here. Like there's anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and walk back out. Okay, so they've left. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll head over there. I think that's probably yellow actually.
Takeoff complete.
Put the landing gear in.
Landing gear raised.
Quantum. That quantum transition time is much lower now. We're talking about a matter of 2-3 seconds sort of thing now. To transfer between different modes. Yes, depending on your preference, it can be both a good and a bad thing. Let's see any quantum. A little harder to find those sometimes. Here we go, there's one. Unless you've got head tracking. Quantum marker. Probably ship all around. Item. Okay, so they are definitely over at yellow. Jump around the Neymar here. And we'll head over to see if we can die. I suppose, Alexandra. See if we can bag our certification here. So there's a good chance that they've either died or bounced back here after they'd been. Oh, and they've logged out. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to get that one. Go ahead and drop back out to SEM mode here.
You are clear to launch.
We'll take a look and see if we can Another contract here quickly. Let's clear path here. There we go. T. Looks like these are all. Do you want to see? It's supposed to be. Skew. That those are not all There's supposed to be some locations now. Go ahead and we'll take a star map here. See if we can find one of these. It's new. Distribution centers. Search outpost. We've got land ads, garage services. That's very nice. I do like that new feature. See what all these do. Got for the different. Alright, cool. Mine. Yeah. Cider. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, that was gunfire. You go ahead and
Check fire.
that was not real bright, mate. Oh. Not want to be there. we go. There we go.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
Sorry, mate. You fired on me first.
Lock. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Got ourselves a little bit of a tangle here. Whoop. Go ahead and duck under him here. Pop right back under his nose here and back around. There we go. Now, if we can just stay in that position.
Ballistics low.
Sorry, mate. I'm not going to let you get into that slot. Oop, and he's jumped out. So that's, as you can see, you know, he's not in any danger there of my taking him out. It's quite a large ship. It's not something that you can actually see me, you know, take him out. He's just got too much health points there. and it's entirely possible for him to jump out of the way and get well away from me, and then come back when he's recharged shields or however he wants to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and return to Grim Hex here. We'll get repaired and refueled and log off for the night. But you know, Mastermodes, especially against just one guy, especially in a light fighter, is not going to be the threat that everyone's making it out to be. You know, a light fighter is not just going to be able to sit there and take out a larger ship anymore. You know, before I'd have enough firepower in live that unless he jumped out as he did there, I'd be able to kill him pretty quickly, and that's not the case anymore. I mean, there's enough hit points now on most of these large ships that they can just sit and take just about everything that you can dish out from a light fighter like this. And they're not in any danger at all. So definitely going to change up a little bit the flight dynamics and the combat dynamics. You know, instead of it being a real thing where the light fighters can just sit there and take out larger ships, they're now going to have to gang up on them. You're going to have to have multiple light fighters against a small one to take them out, and there's no way that you'll be able to just sit there and knock them out without having some decent preparation or decent numbers. There's no way to do it. So happy to engage in the fight like that. That was quite fun. Went on, I guess, a little bit longer here than I'd intended. But we had a good little showing of Mastermodes combat, and got a couple of bounties completed. So I'm going to chalk this one up as a win. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.